Hello, Internet. My name is Sam Rubenstein. This is After Campfire. I'm at school again, and, there it is. Ha! Let's talk about life, because it's going to be a long discussion. Okay, so, thing that we should talk about first would be my summer, and life, and everything that needs to be talked about, because, the reason I didn't talk too much in the last video is because I wanted to answer all the questions in this video. Henry, there's a method to my madness. I do things intentionally. While I was quiet, I was new to the school. It was my first day in class, and I just this video is late. This video is late because I was going to make a video with Chase Miller over the weekend, and then I couldn't until yesterday, and then I forgot. So you know what they say, when life hands you lemons, just found lemons. Oh, not an original joke. That is not an original one-liner. That is a lie. I'm sorry. Anyway, let's get this started. So first things first, I'm the realist. No, I got a haircut since you last saw me. Why? Because I really needed one. My brother's getting married this weekend, and I'm going to be at the wedding, which is why, I'm not going to be here this weekend. I'm going to be the best man at the wedding. I'm very excited about it. I also got a tuberculosis test today. Look at that thing. It's a test, and I have to find out on Friday whether or not I have tuberculosis. I don't expect to have tuberculosis. That shouldn't be the premise here. I applied for a new job thanks to the help of Sean Hopkins, who happened to find me said job, and I got the job. And then there was this mad dash to get me working as soon as possible. So I'm kind of just starting immediately and doing everything as a go. But starting on Thursday, which is tomorrow, I will be teaching an after-school program in Manhattan, a Model UN program for middle school, and I'm super excited about that. So thank you to Sean for helping me get that. Next, I just got stuff in my eye. Next, school's good. School's nice. I'm having a fun time here. I have started a clique. We are best friends. We do cool stuff. That's about it. Just rushing through this so that we can get to the question. Which, my question to Henry last week was, what was the highlights of your summer? I had a weird summer. This summer I was going to camp to be the evening program director and help them start the laser tag program, which I did. It was a lot of issues with getting everything started, growing pains, and everyone just kind of finding their place this summer. Specifically, I kind of was moved around a lot early on. And then I had an issue where I was told theoretically I should easily be able to pass a class, a summer class, while at camp. That was a lie. It was the hardest thing I had ever done in my life, and I was not going to pass while still being at camp. So when I spoke to Mark about it, Mark suggested I come home for a bit, solve my things, and come back if I could. So I did, and I came and went to camp throughout the entire summer, and then stayed throughout all mini camp, and it was awesome. Some of the highlights include, if you watched this and you had been mad at the end of the summer when we did not have the giant water slide, we did during mini camp. We had a giant water slide go down the mountain. It was great. We made a mess. A giant mess. It was awesome. But the good news about that means we'll have it next year for you guys. So I feel so bad because there were so many people like, we didn't get the water slide that we were promised. You're right, you didn't. But someone did. And we'll have it next year, which is really cool. Feel bad, but not too bad. Next, that was one of the highlights. Being on EP was just a lot of fun. It was great working with everyone. It just was. Being senior staff was cool. It wasn't my first time being senior staff, but it was my first full summer being senior staff. And it led to a very interesting dynamic where they put a bunch of us in cabin 3738, i.e. me, Jesse Miller, Calvin Baltasari, Sam Schill, John Aronoff, and Victor. all in this one giant area, and just kind of was like, here you go. And it was the best housing situation I think I've ever had. We were the best. So that's that. Other than that, I had my brother's bachelor party in July. We went to Toronto. After the summer ended, I went back to Toronto with my friends for a fun road trip, which was awesome. I can keep going. Henry came and visited in like the beginning of the summer. I got to run all of the evening program during minicamp, and we went way over the top, which was cool. And I started school, made friends, and now I'm here. Weird how that works, right? I know. Oh. Let's see. Other highlights from the summer. No, I got nothing. We did a lot. It was a busy summer. I got to stay for my first Color War this summer for the first time in like since 2010 was the last time I was at Coast. So that was 7 years ago. And it was cool. It was a lot of fun. That's all I'm going to say about it. I got to carry the spirit stick and help organize events and, you know, hang out. And it was really cool. Next thing was Henry's question, which was, what is my favorite and least favorite season? Favorite seasons: winter and summer. Why? I like them. They're cool. Least favorite seasons: fall and spring. They're too inconsistent. Give me either like the heat of the summer or the cold of the winter. None of this mild temperature. I don't like pumpkin spice. I don't like flowers. I just like the two extremes. So I did not actually answer Henry's question because I did not give my favorite season, because I like both seasons. They both provide me with nice things. Winter provides me with snow and the camp reunion and my birthday and hockey and all sorts of cool groovy things. And summer brings me camp, which in itself is its own thing. So like, you know, in the winter I get to run on water in the form of ice skating. In the summer I get to swim in water in the form of swimming in water. In the fall I don't really get either of those things. In the spring I don't get either of those things. So you know. Which brings me to my next question. Towards Henry. Henry, if you could create a holiday to celebrate anything, what would it be? Let me know. Bye.